Record.
Hi, I'm Betty, and welcome to RabbittApp. I'd like to take you through a quote from beginning to end. So this is a new client, haven't met him before or her, and we're going to just put in a zip code to get started right here in the new application area. Putting in a zip code, and I'm pressing New App. This is going to take me to the main page of RabbittApp. There is no information. This is a brand new application. The only thing we know is the zip code, which gives me the county right here. We're going to enter a birth date for the first individual. And let's say that they were born in 1980. And it's going to default to a male. And we're going to indicate that he never smoked. So we're not going to say yes here. You'll see that the household size is now 1. We're going to add another person. And we're going to add a spouse. And we're going to indicate that she is a female. And we're going to choose spouse here that lives with the original applicant and also is not a smoker. We'd be able to continue adding individuals just by clicking this button right here. You'll see the household size is now 2. And let's put in an annual gross income for this couple. By clicking Check Now, we're going to see that the estimated tax subsidy is $358. And we can go right below to see all the plan designs in the county. Let's say that our client was interested only in an HMO. You'll see that on all of the bars that indicate the metal, so here is bronze, on the right-hand side, you will see what type of plan design it is. So this is an HSA HMO. Here is an HMO. HSA EPO, and you'll see all the metals listed here. I do want to point out that you can sort these carriers either by the lowest payment or by the lowest deductible. It's a commonly asked question. Let's go ahead and select this plan. On the plan confirmation page, you're going to see all of the relevant information that was displayed on the previous page. You're going to have the deductible, you'll have the family deductible, the out-of-pockets, and you will have a brief description of the copays and the coinsurance. But you can click here for more details on the plan design. Now we're in the plan confirmation stage, and this is exactly where you want to talk to your clients about the supplemental plans. We have featured here Compass Express. Compass Express is designed to augment the plan designs that are on healthcare.gov by filling the gaps that are left by high deductibles and high coinsurance. So you'll see here on an easy to detail with your client format that Compass Express includes telemedicine, dental, pharmacy, vision, and we wrap customer service around this plan design so that your client has the ability to understand their benefits and make full use. I do want to let you know that we will be adding additional supplemental products by November 1st from Assurant, UHC, HII, StarMount, and Viva Life. Let's show you how easy it is to add a supplemental plan. You're going to simply click Select Plan. Now you'll see the ACA monthly plan, the estimated subsidy, and the supplement monthly all added together for a total monthly of $126.95. Let's simply click here to apply. Let's put in the first name of Justin, the last name of Test. If I knew how to type, this whole process would be so much easier. Let's add a street address, and we're going to say that he lives on Ace Way in Hope Junction, Florida. We're going to give an email address. And a home number, as well as a mobile number. We can indicate the best way to reach Justin by phone, email, or text, and we simply need to click Next Step. When we go to the next step, we're going to be acquiring the information or additional information on the household members. But please note, every bit of information we've already inputted into the RabbittApp system is populating here. So we have his first name and his last name. We have his gender and his date of birth. You might want to add his social security number. We're going to indicate that he is married and move on to the question of whether or not he is a U.S. citizen. If the answer is no, you're going to be able to select from the following options that allow Justin to apply for health insurance. You'd be putting the ID number here, but let's just go ahead and say that he is a U.S. citizen. Let's add an income source for Justin by simply selecting the type of income that Justin has. We have an area here for self-employed, which is a very commonly asked question, but let's say that Justin has a job. How much does Justin get paid before taxes are taken out? We're going to give Justin another opportunity to answer this question. Let's say Justin now says that his salary before taxes taken out is $40,000. And how often does he get paid this amount? He gets paid yearly. Healthcare.gov is requiring that everybody give their employer name. We'll say that it's the ABC company, and the employer phone number inputted right here. If Justin had additional income sources, a part-time job, or some other added income, self-employed income, we would be able to add the income source here. And now we're going on to the first member of the household. We don't have the spouse's name yet, so let's say it is Ariel. Test. And we already indicated that Ariel was a female, and we already gave her date of birth on the front screen. That information is carried through. We have the social security number, we can add it there. We've indicated in the first screen that Ariel is a spouse who lives with Justin. We can just toggle now that they are married, and perhaps Ariel is a full-time student. Is Ariel a U.S. citizen? Yes. And does she have any additional income source? We're not going to add any now. I do want to point out that we can easily add a household member in this screen. If you wanted to, you could go back to the front screen, but there's no need to. If you do go back to the front screen, all your information is saved, but it's just as easy to add that household member here. And we're going to move on to the next step. The RabbittApp is going to let us know that the income differs from what was entered on the plan selection page, which is going to affect the subsidy. Do we want to continue? Yes, we do. This page right here is only for the special enrollment period, so I'm just going to breeze right through this because it will not apply in a short period of time. And we're just going to move on to the next step, which is the payment page. Here you can clearly see that we are talking about the ancillary program selected, which is Compass Express. The billing address and the name is exactly what we've entered in the past. There's no need to add any additional information twice. The ancillary carriers are going to require that there is payment at the time of the sale. So you can enter that payment either by credit card or by bank account. Let's just put in a credit card number. And we're going to do an expiration date and a security code. And here you will need to click to agree to be charged $29.95 per month as a premium payment for the supplemental plan selected. I understand that payment for the ACA plan will be arranged separately, and all we need to do is click to continue. This attestation page is the generic or main attestation page from healthcare.gov. If you had chosen, if your client had chosen a life insurance policy, these attestations would certainly be reflective of the life insurance policy and will also be reflective of the carrier's request. We're going to click Submit, and we're going to get a summary of coverage page. So now that we have an entire quote already done for Justin, let's go back into our dashboard by clicking on our name. And you'll see originally I was at 1 submitted, and now I'm at 2. Let me look at my submitted applications. Here we have Justin. I'm able to see that he's a United Healthcare client and that his application at the moment is pending. During the open enrollment process, this will go through immediately. Let me open up Justin and show you that from here, you will be able to see the application ID here. And you'll also see the statement of subsidy page, which will inform you of any documentation that needs to be uploaded. We can connect directly to the FFM through the back door or directly to healthcare.gov through the back door simply by clicking here. Once in the applicant's file on healthcare.gov, we can help them submit their binder, their first month's premium. We can help them submit documents. And later on, we can indicate for ourselves whether or not the first commission was paid. Let's look at the detailed applicant's information for a moment. We will, in this conversation with our client, we might want to refer back to the plan design that they chose. Well, there's no reason to flip screens or flip papers any longer. You're going to open up the plan. You're going to see all the useful information on the plan, as well as on the ancillary plans selected. If we scroll down a little bit further, we're going to be able to look at the dependent information and make sure that Justin's wife, Ariel, was actually born on September 8th and that he inputted the correct information. We'll also be able, by opening up the document section, to see clearly where we upload documents so that we can answer all the questions that the FFM or healthcare.gov is asking. And it's simply as easy as that. We have taken you through the entire quote process, and we are very much looking forward to many, many quotes and a very happy and successful open enrollment period. Thanks very much.